Hey, what is going on, guys? This is CupcakeSmasher here, bringing you another video, and today I am here with the Q&A, and this is only my third time recording it. I wanted to get it right. The last time was pretty good, but it was going to be 25 minutes long, and that just couldn't do. So let me get right into this. I really want to get as many questions answered as I can, but I also want to keep the video upload time reasonable because I do want to make another video today for you guys who are here for my normal videos. First one, though, from Marcos, and I'm also going to answer one from Mole at the same time. Why do you think your channel has grown so fast? I know, but do you know how long did it take you to get to Legendary Arena? And I'm also going to be answering how did you get into YouTube. So I guess it's appropriate to go, how did I get here first? I used to stream a lot, like, every day. And, with that, with streaming every day, I had some people who would join me. Sorry, I had to crouch down. Cat came into the room. But I had people who would support me every day, and they were like, dude, you should really make a Twitter and a YouTube. You're good. You should do this. So I decided, you know what, I'll go ahead and do so. And that's what got me into YouTube. Like, it was literally just from that got me here. Now, why do I think the channel has grown so fast? I think people are really liking my level 1 world record video. I think that is something that is really something that people are liking, and I think it's growing really big. I've been watching it. It's been growing really big. We hit 1,000 likes on it. That's huge for a channel my size, and I think that is definitely what is getting it. I'll be curious, though, with what you were going to say. You knew what it was. Now here's the next one, guys, and this one is, according to you, according to your opinion, what do you think is the best combo in Clash Royale? Now, oh my goodness, that's a tough question, but I was talking about it with my brother a little bit, like, what do I think is the best combo? And it's got to be, I'll go level 1 first, and then I'll go my main account. So my level 1, the best combo I've used is Giant Skeleton Witch. It's super powerful because that Giant Skeleton will clear out stuff that would kill the Witch, and the Witch is doing a ton of damage with those skeleton buildup and everything. I also did the balloon for a while. That one works similar to a giant balloon. And then on my level 9 account, my favorite combo to use for a very long time was the Giant and the Goblin Barrel. So much fun, but it takes so much practice to master, and it just, quite frankly, was so risky I had to stop. But if you get it right, it is so powerful, it'll wipe them clean off the map very fast. So that one is a super explosive combo. It's kind of a troll combo. It's super fun. And then lastly would be the Valk Prince is another good combo for sure. I mean, I love dropping the Valk and the Prince because the Prince will push the Valk. Valk will clear out troops for the Prince. It's really fun, and I use that one on both my level 1 and 9. If I had to choose one, though, I would definitely go with the Giant Skeleton Witch, just because it's a really explosive combo. So hopefully that answers your question. Next one is, how old are you? And I'm gonna go with, can you start Clash of Clans? So how old I am 16 years old, and I started with Clash on my channel. You're gonna like the video today. Let me just answer that. You're gonna like the video today. Next one from Jaden at YouTube. Do you plan on doing any collabs with any other YouTubers? Now, I do plan on doing it. I really want to actually collaborate with other YouTubers, and I'm going to be starting to look for people in my subscriber area that I like their content. Like, I'm not going to just do it like, oh, hey, we both have X number of subscribers, let's do this. No, I want to look and see if they have good content and that I agree with what they're doing. If that's the case, if I can find somebody like that fits that, I'm going to do it. So if you guys know someone that you think would be good, if you comment on their channel, that'd be helpful. If you comment them, that would be helpful. I mean, I definitely want to, so if you guys want to help me out with that, that'd be awesome. Next one is, where does my name come from? So I will explain. My name CupcakeSmasher, that is, comes from, I wanted to make fun of people, really, not make fun of, but poke fun of really active competitive players who have these names that you know are thought out. They're supposed to be tough. Like, the one I've come up with is Bone Crusher. I don't know any off the top of my head, but names like that were supposed to actually be good. It was supposed to be kind of a mockery of that, being like, oh, you're Bone Crusher? Well, I'm CupcakeSmasher, like trying to be like all tough, but not. Like, It was basically supposed to be like a kid name or whatever, where they're trying to be tough, but they just missed the mark. So it was meant as a joke. For Super Brand Muffin, I'll answer this. That was more influenced by my brother helping me out with starting my Twitch channel. Also, CupcakeSmasher was taken. But he said you need a good, funny name that people will like and click on your channel because of that. And that actually did help me out. And Super Brand Muffin really, it was alright. I mean, I think I wanted Super Brand Man, but that one didn't work. I think it was taken or something. And also, I think it was influenced by Bacon Donut a lot. That was who my brother was watching. So that's kind of where that one came from. What do I use to record? I use OBS and Air Server. I will drop both those links in the description. Air Server goes onto my computer, makes my phone screen show up on my computer. OBS records that window and also takes in the audio. Will I be playing any other games? I'd love to play other games. Clash of Clans and Vainglory are the other ones I play other than Vainglory at the moment. You could see a couple experiments I did in that. I did War Thunder. I did a whole bunch. I did Platypus Evolution. You could check out those videos on my channel wherever they might be right now. I'm not really sure, but you guys can check that out. Do I go to high school? Yes, I do. I'm on break right now, summer vacation. Woohoo! Yep, get to spend it indoors making YouTube videos. No, I'm having a lot of fun, guys. And then I think, okay, and the face reveal, yes. So I want to, if my channel gets there, I want to do it between 50,000 and 100,000 subscribers. So there we go. Snow Swamp asks, how long have I been doing YouTube? Yesterday was the 25th, which marked my 9-month anniversary, if I'm doing that math right, which I'm probably not. Kyuzu says, another congrats on 1K. Woohoo, yes, 1K, yeah. Question, how far do you expect to go as a level 1? This includes how long do you think it will take to get legendaries, grinding up gems to buy chests, etc. Also, hope you remember me as part of your first 1,000. Best of luck on 10K, 100K, 1 million, and beyond. Now, what I expect, so how far do I expect to get? Basically, and I think I'll touch on this in another comment, but I bet Arena 6 is where I'm headed. That I want to be the first, so I was the first level 1 into Arena 5. I want to be the first level 1 into Arena 6, and that might be the end of it. I don't know. I need legendary cards to do it, so I think 2 months is the right mark for me to get my first legendary. I think it'll be fitting in sometime in that time frame. So hopefully that's right. That's really what I'm hoping. But 2 months, I think, will help me get a legendary, hoping for the Lava Hound, and then I think I'll be able to push into Arena 6. Next one by Don't Say, do you remember me? And if so, what is my Twitch username? And hint, we met on Twitch. And yes, this is one of the original guys who watched the streams, and this is Galactic Flame. Next one, this one was actually interesting, and I liked it a lot. Is it hard to play as a level 1 player? And for me, it's not really that hard to play. I mean, obviously, you could see how close the battles are. So on that front, it is hard to do. But at this point, it's really just a frustrating thing because I'm trying to get the best matches possible. I'm trying my best, and it's just so difficult to get the right matches. So right now, it's more frustrating than anything else, especially because I really do know how to play the game at this point. But it's frustrating, not that hard, but I mean, you could see the video, so you could judge that on your own. And another one from Kyuzu right here. What are some core components of your deck that has helped you so far? Like Splash, Witch, to Strike, Knight, usage, timing, your deploys, like all that. So basically, what helped me get here? Now, I touched on combos I use. I really like the Witch. Witch is probably the #1 card for all-around type stuff. It does good splash, and it'll help take care of point because of those skeletons. But other than that, it's guessing what is coming next from your opponent. If you can effectively know what your opponent's about to lay, you've won. Because, well, as long as you don't have a severe level disadvantage. But no, if you know what's coming next, you know what card to play, and you basically know what's happening before it happens, and that is the best thing you can do. So if you can remember the cards they have, what cards they likely have in their hand, what cards are coming next, that is what is going to help you the most in this game, no matter what. I've won with plenty of decks. You can see those in my channel. I mean, I won with all buildings. I didn't have a single card that could touch the other side, and I won. So, I mean, it's really about knowing what's coming next. Next question comes from Meet Susaki. That's good enough. Question, how would you level up your Clash Royale someday? And this is going back to hitting Arena 6. If I hit Arena 6, that is likely going to be when I level up, if I level up. But the biggest difference will be if I end up gemming chests, if I end up gemming super magical chests to get those legendaries, I will for sure be going at it and leveling up at some point. If I do it all free to play, I'm going to probably stay level 1 just because, you know what, no point at that point. So this one I'm going to go to, do you like Clash Royale or Clash of Clans better? I've seemingly touched on all the other ones. But I prefer, at the moment, Clash Royale. Last week, I would have said Clash of Clans. They really go back and forth for me. I love them both. They're super fun to play. But in this case, I mean, Clash Royale is probably where it's at right now, especially just channel growth and all the connections I have to it. Right now, it's super awesome. And yeah, I just think it's preferable right now because Clash of Clans kind of got into the grind mode. I mean, I was doing really good actually farming lately, but I just kind of got bored. And then another question here is there any other Clash YouTubers you watch? Now, if you're talking about Clash Royale, the answer is basically no. I kind of watch Galadon and Molt near update times because I want to see what's coming, obviously, and I want to be able to report back to you guys. But I kind of get frustrated watching their videos because I don't know. I kind of disagree with how they play, but that's a different thing in general. If you're talking about Clash of Clans, I really do love watching Clash with Cam and White. Super fun to watch, super good people, and yeah, that answers that. If you could take away one card or one troop from Clash Royale, what would be? Now, if you really want a troop, the answer is a knight just because he's useless. And the reason I'm not going to choose a Royal Giant, a Expo, a Mortar, or a Hog Rider is because I think they're good for the game. I think the variation is good for the game. I think all of it is good for the game. I think it just makes a lot of people mad. Now, if you're going to talk about what I would truly want to take out of the game, that would be the Zap. I think it's horribly overpowered right now. It does near the same damage as arrows. It has the stun effect, and it has a huge range now. I mean, originally when it started, it couldn't even stretch across the tower. Now it can do that, and it's just way too strong right now. So, I mean, even if we were to change the Zap to be 3 elixir just like the arrows, which would you choose? I mean, if they did nothing else, which would you choose? I think 90% of people would still choose the Zap. Now, on a different note, I want to answer all these will you remember me questions, and the answer is I hope so. Now, one thing is I'm really bad with names, so if you change your username, if you I'm really bad at names, and I'm sorry about that, but it's just kind of something I'm not good at. But I do hope to remember you all, and the best way for you to be remembered is if you help me out, comment and everything on the videos. That really will help me out a ton because, I mean, I remember conversations really well. I'm worse with names, but if you talk with me, if you participate in the videos and everything, that will be how I remember you the best. Next one, how far do you think YouTube will take you? And now this one's a tough question, and really I can't answer it. It's all up to you guys. If you guys keep sharing the videos like you've been doing, if you guys keep doing what you're doing, keep being awesome, sky's the limit. I mean, I could hit 100,000 in 2 weeks if you guys do what you've been doing. Just with this growth pattern, it's been ridiculous. But it's all up to you guys. I don't want to predict. That's not kind of the way I like to do things. Last but not least, this is Bob Boo Ragoon Born. And they say, hi, Cupcake, I've just subscribed to your channel, and it seemed to have grown a lot in a short time. Yes, that is 100% true. That is, we've actually grown 1,200 subscribers in 2 weeks. And then they go on to say, keep up the great content, and in turn receiving the subs. P.S. Do a Q&A for 1,000 subscribers. Now, check, we're doing that. Now, this was when I was asking what should I do, guys, so don't give them any crap for that. But the question is, what state do you live in if you're in the USA, or what country do you live in? Now, this one will also go alongside another comment, and it was, are you African? Now, the answer is, no, I'm not African. I'm actually in the US, and I'm from Colorado. So, there you go, guys. I'm from Colorado, USA. You can make whatever jokes you want there, but that is that. So, hopefully, that helped you out, guys. I've answered a ton of questions here. Hopefully, I got the video time down appropriately. But hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to like it up. A video is coming out later. And until next time, guys, this has been CupcakeSmasher here, bringing you another video.